Welcome back at 6:15. We all know how important sleep is. In recent years, some Colorado school districts have changed start times to give teenagers more sleep. Denver 7's education reporter Nicole Brady joins us this morning. And Nicole, we're now learning what effect those changes had.
Yeah, there's a new study out this morning, Molly, and I have to say that last spring when all the schools in Colorado went remote, the thing I heard from parents and teens over and over again was how much they loved getting more sleep when they didn't have to get up and get ready for school. Well, National Jewish Health launched this study 4 years ago when Cherry Creek schools switched their start times. High schools in the district moved from starting at about 7:10 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. Middle schools moved about 50 minutes later on average, and then elementary schools moved an hour earlier from going to school about 9 a.m. to 8 a.m. Researchers found the teenagers got more sleep, about 30 minutes more for middle school students and 45 minutes a night for high schoolers.
In particular, looked at daytime sleepiness and found that significantly fewer students were reporting being sleepy during the daytime. In some other data that has not yet been published, we find that students are more alert and participating in their first period class. We find that their mood is improved.
Could you explain why it's not as simple maybe as saying, okay, could they just go to bed an hour earlier?
Yep. So when teenagers or when kids go through puberty, sleep changes. The timing of sleep changes. It's a biological change, whereas your internal clock gets delayed by about an hour or two. So it's not possible for teenagers to just fall asleep at the earlier time.
There you go. Now, as for the elementary students, they were able to go to bed earlier because they haven't hit puberty yet. And in the study, elementary kids only lost about 11 minutes of sleep on average. Denver, Jeffco, and Douglas County schools have all looked into changing start times for high schoolers, but there are logistics to figure out with that, including how to make sure kids can still do sports and after-school jobs and things like that.